The 2007 NBA Finals became one of the least suspenseful finals series in league history. TV ratings hit a historic low because before the ball was even tipped, the outcome already felt decided. That year, LeBron James stormed through the Eastern Conference. In the first round, he swept the Washington Wizards 4-0. In the second round, he eliminated Jason Kidd and the New Jersey Nets in 6 games. Then, in the Eastern Conference Finals against the Detroit Pistons, LeBron delivered one of the most iconic moments of his career, attacking 5 defenders by himself when it mattered most. After 3 seasons of growth, the 22-year-old LeBron James reached his first NBA Finals. Standing in his way was Gregg Popovich's San Antonio Spurs, the Western Conference powerhouse. By then, the Spurs Big Three, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and Manu Ginobili, had already become the unquestioned core of the team. Before the series even began, most media outlets had essentially written Cleveland's obituary. The gap between the two teams was obvious. Cleveland's starting point guard, Larry Hughes, struggled all season after joining the Cavaliers, averaging just 14.9 points per game. On the other side, Ginobili was in the prime of his career, putting up 16.5 points per game. At point guard, Tony Parker completely outmatched Eric Snow. Parker averaged 18.6 points that season, while Snow, limited by injuries, managed only 4.2. That left Cleveland with only one true offensive weapon, LeBron James. LeBron did everything he could to compensate for the lack of perimeter scoring, but the Spurs still had another pillar, Tim Duncan. Even in 2007, Duncan was still an elite power forward, averaging 20 points and 10.6 rebounds, earning both All-NBA First Team and All-Defensive First Team honors. Cleveland's only hope of matching Duncan inside was Zydrunas Ilgauskas, a 2-time All-Star, never as a starter. Their other center, Anderson Varejao, averaged just 6.8 points per game and wouldn't make an All-Defensive team until years later. And if that wasn't enough to show the difference, San Antonio also had Bruce Bowen, one of the greatest perimeter defenders of his era, and Robert Horry waiting on the bench, a man who had already broken dynasties. Offensively and defensively, Cleveland simply couldn't match San Antonio. Game 1 was played in San Antonio. Gregg Popovich immediately committed to double-teaming LeBron. Every drive into the paint was met with collapsing defenders. Against the Spurs' suffocating defense, LeBron scored just 14 points, shooting only 25% from the field. San Antonio played with complete control. Duncan dominated inside with 24 points. Parker and Ginobili added 27 and 16 respectively. After 2 games, the Spurs led 2-0. Then came another blow. Larry Hughes suffered a leg injury and missed the rest of the series. Without him, Cleveland lost any remaining defensive resistance. In games 4 and 5, LeBron fought desperately, scoring 25 and 24 points. But it wasn't enough to change the outcome. San Antonio completed the sweep, winning the finals 4-0 and capturing the NBA championship. After the series, in the players' tunnel, Tim Duncan said the line that would be remembered for years: "The future is yours. But sorry, this year belongs to us." That season ended, and LeBron came back even stronger. The next year, he averaged 30 points, 7.9 rebounds, and 7.2 assists, winning his first scoring title, just as he prepared to chase a championship once again. Another obstacle appeared: the newly formed Boston Celtics Big Three.